Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my daily Wordle tutorial. 7:42 a.m. Tuesday, May 12, 2026. This is Wordle 1788, a great year. And happy Limerick Day. The limerick was invented by Edward Lear, and he was born May 12, 1812, so his 214th birthday. And fun fact, he was not Irish. He was British, but he visited Ireland quite often, especially around Limerick Island, and that's what happened. And also, happy International Nurses Day. If you're thinking we just did that, that was National Nurses Day 6 days ago, last Wednesday. This is international because it's the birthday of the great Florence Nightingale, yeah. So, we're not going to use nurse again because we just used that one. So we're going to go back to sauce, which is a great starting word. One of my regular viewers uses. I've got 2 regular viewers, by the way. But they're there almost every day, see, so I can count on them. As opposed to people that have millions of viewers, but they only have 50 of them come onto their video every day. Okay, that's my logic. So here we go. And the C is green, so it's in that 4th position now. Let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system. I'll write the algorithm in this description for you to learn. ETAOIN. And we're not going to do any limericks here, by the way, because this is a G-rated family channel. And limericks are kind of out there a little. So ETAOIN, SHRDLUC, SH. So now we make a word with per my algorithm, that C there and 4 of these letters. So think CH, NCH is looking pretty obvious. But the U is out though. See the A, E, and U all gone already. So if there's a vowel, it's going to be Y, I, or O. So I'm assuming I'll have a vowel. So conch, C-O-N-C-H, like the shell, conch shell, or I've heard it pronounced conch as well, but I believe technically it's conch. But that would be pretty cool to get into again this second time this week after going over a month. And C-O-N-C-H, that's been used. Bummer. Could be used again though. Okay, remember we have to factor that in now. So T. Oh, cinch, C-I-N-C-H. Don't want to guess a double C, though, but cinch has been used, too. Let's go to the alphabet real quick and see if we come up with some A, B, bunch. Is it C-U? Is that C, D, E, F? See, it could be a lot of things, though. Without the algorithm, it could be like flock or something like that. I'm trying to stick to the algorithm. Okay. Now, another one of my regular viewers, the other one, he pointed out that instead of going through the alphabet each time, I could just look at the letters that haven't been used here, which I never really thought about before. I kind of just got into the habit of doing it that way in my head, but so I could just look through here, and we know these have all been used. So that's not a bad idea, except you don't go in order. I'd have to get used to that. So that's an option. I'll have to practice that. So let's go in with the algorithm using 3 of these letters. We'll go with conch and hope it's a repeat. Or at least hope we get some letters to get it 3. Wow! And I thought we had, when that first C came up, I said, wow. So, after the second guess, good time for review vowels. A and U are out. Got the O, I, and Y still on the board. So, now we know the O is here or here. So if the O is here, it could be like Cinco de Mayo, but I think we tried that the other day for Cinco de Mayo and it didn't take it. Spanish word, a cool word. So let's put the O here first. Well, let's use my system again. ETAOIN, SHRDLUC, SHRDLUC. So now we've got the next finalist combination. So now per my algorithm, we make a word with these 3 letters and 2 of these letters. So let's plug them in with the O here. C-T-O-C, no, C-I-O-C, C-R-O-C, CROCK. C-R-O-C, CROCK is what the algorithm is pointing us right to, like a crock pot. And I think we just use that, though. CROCK. I mean, like recently, like a week ago or something. It seems like we just used CROCK. Oh, it could be clock as well. So the algorithm points to CROCK first and clock next. Clock has been used. So what if we put the O here? Circa, C-I-R-C-A, like the Latin for about, but the O is, we have to have an O and the A is out. So A, let's go, oh, it could be chock full of nuts, but the H is out. So let's go to the alphabet real quick with the O here. C, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, how about the O there? A, E, I, O. I don't see it being anything but CROCK or clock. And going by the algorithm and by the theory also of go with what you said first. Okay, and so much for the algorithm. Can't be anything else, right? Well, let's go through the alphabet one more time real quick. CHOCK is out. CROCK is out. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, P, Q, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That's got to be it, right? Okay, so it was clock and it was a reused word. See, there's clock right there. So if you go on this website tomorrow, you're going to see a nice little asterisk right there. Like, let me show you an example. A back, I think, is a repeat. I think I see that one regularly. No, back's the first word, but not with an asterisk. Okay. Awake, there you go. So see how the asterisk, because awake has been used more than once. So tomorrow you will see in cigar. So tomorrow you will see under clock right there, a nice little asterisk. So that's it. Yesterday's Wordle, oh, we're over 7 minutes. Wow, I'm really slow today. Yesterday's Wordle was, I'll give one 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, was newly, N-E-W-L-Y, like a newlywed, newly born calf. And we started with the do, and then we did noble on the third guess. I can't remember the second. I think it was stent, but you can go check that. Okay, bye. 7.5 minutes.